Alright. We're going. And hopefully we'll be going fast once we actually start diving into the gameplay. Okay, let's get the link to let the good people know. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. The announcements are out. We're good to go. Who? Card? Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Oops. Alright, cool. We've got full battery power. We chillin', we chillin'. Super key explosion. I'll swap this out to... I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. Sparking Zero announced for Switch 1 and 2, huh? I'm surprised it's coming to the Switch 1. But that's cool. Jay Swish, hello, welcome in. Akali, welcome in. Yes, for now we'll put on Revenge Death Ball, Revenge Death Ball, Revenge Death Ball. Make sure we got on the right Super Soul, and we do, so we're good to go. Good to go. Alright, one more thing that I want to do real quick. Make sure I get this out there in the chat. There we go. Good shit. Okay. Stream's looking good. Stream's looking pretty ready to me, so I guess with that we can start diving in to some expert missions while we wait for this raid. The raid should be starting in about an hour and 40 minutes. Roundabouts. I don't know. We might not wait for as long as usual, just because this raid that's going to be starting today is a transforming raid, and we can expect the last phase to have super armor. So I don't really think that Ultimate Final Battle is going to be the best Super Soul option just because of that. So we might end up starting a little bit earlier, but we'll see. Anyways, ones in chat. Ones in chat for anyone who wants to join up, play some expert missions, kill some time while we wait. Dark Magician, welcome in. But yeah, ones in chat for everybody who might have just rolled in and not heard, but I am taking ones in chat. Okay, we got 3 people, so we got 2 slots open. And let's get... Okay, that's 4 people now, so we need to get Dark Magician and... Kali and Who and Swish. Cool. Alright. And then get some Vegetas set up here. Hopefully we don't bump into a bunch of lag like how we did last time. Hopefully it'll just stay stable. Ah, yes. Yeah, it was a real bummer while your internet was out. Hopefully it'll be easier to get full stream teams going forward. But yeah, welcome back to the crew. Yeah, I don't think Ultimate Final Battle is going to be the best choice, just considering how we have super armor to deal with. You know, not the entire time, so I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be too bad for, like, people towards the bottom of the list, you know, like players 5 and 6, like the bottom half, really. Like, players 4, 5, and 6 could maybe come equipped with the Ultimate Final Battle, since they don't really have to worry about taking too much aggro. But considering that I'm going to be the host, and these stupid infinite super armor bosses just have a rage boner for hosts... You know, I don't think it's really a wise decision for me to be putting on Ultimate Final Battle. I guess even still, even if the last 3 people did bring on the Ultimate Final Battle, I guess I would still be taking extra damage because of that, but, you know, I don't know. Maison, Solo, hello, welcome in, guys, welcome in. Okay, let's give Swish at least one more attempt here. Alright, so yeah, let me just get your name jotted down real quick, Swish. Going ahead, we'll just ready up here and dive right in. Work takes you away from joining the streams. Yeah! Jobs will do that. I remember my first job. Back in those days, I was really, really into watching live streams on Twitch. Particularly Kingdom Hearts speedruns. And I remember that adjustment really bummed me out because I couldn't really watch all of the streamers I really liked to watch anymore because of my work hours. The game sounds kind of quiet. I don't know. I didn't adjust anything, so it could just be me. Come on. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
But pizza? Oh, what kind of toppings? Alright, I'll try to remember to wait up for you whenever we get back into the lobby then, Who. You enjoy your job at least, just can't do all-nighters like you used to? Yeah. Jobs will really eat into your time like that. What are you doing for work, if you don't mind my asking? Jim, hello, welcome in. Just the basic pepperoni. Ah. Nothing wrong with a good old basic bitch pizza. Me, personally, I like double pepperoni, extra cheese when I'm going basic. I affectionately refer to it as the double basic bitch pizza. Oh, come the fuck on. Ice, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. You're a carer, you take care of this old lady. She's really nice. Oh, okay. Did you have to get certified or anything in order to do that? You had the barbecue brisket whopper. Yeah, it's, as far as Burger King products go, it's pretty good. But I'm still not crazy about Burger King burgers in general. Like, the brisket part of it, definitely really good. But, like, the patty, you know, the ground beef, still pretty lackluster, in my opinion. Turu, the Rock Human, hello, welcome in. Should you buy Bardock custom clothes or wait for the next shop? I mean, me personally, I'm a big fan of the custom Bardock stuff. As you can see, I got it on my character right now, so I'd say if you want to get it, man, just go on ahead. I'd say it's worth getting right away if it's something you've been itching to get your hands on. Jordan, welcome in. Okay, did we lose a collie? I think we did. Alright, I'll go on ahead since we do still have 2 slots open as well, and I know we had a few more people roll in here. Are there any more ones in chat? Ones in chat to join up on this expert mission lobby. You didn't, since you had some people put in a good word for you. Ah, okay. Alright, Ice wants it, Ice gets it. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doodle-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doodle-doo. Biddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. This damn song, dude. You get to bring your Switch 2 to work? Nice, man. ZGB, hello, welcome in. Do I like your colors? Yeah, you can never go wrong with black and red. I'm supposed to be going fishing with Stridon tomorrow, but we haven't really touched base on that ever since we first made the plans. I should probably try and give him a call once stream's over, see if I can't get a hold of him. So I don't know exactly what time we're trying to get out of here by. We need more raid rewards? I'd agree with that.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Like, just getting one new artwork is extremely lackluster. I mean, on the bright side, they've actually been giving us some pretty cool artworks in raids as of late, but, you know, it's not enough. You know, because artworks don't really do much to change the gameplay experience. Sure, they make it so that way you actually get to have some visuals while you're waiting for missions and stuff to load up, as opposed to just a blank screen. But outside of that, you know, they don't really do anything too crazy. Fishing is pog? Yeah, dude. I love fishing. Forgotten, welcome in. Sparking Zero coming to Switch 1, it already looks terrible. Yeah, Card was just saying a little bit ago that it's coming to the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. And I'm surprised that they're putting it on the Switch 1. Like, I would think that they would just put it on Switch 2, but... AJ, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. You do remember doing a fishing tournament around 2006 or 7. You think you got 3rd or 2nd? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I have to say, Stryden is definitely a better fisherman than I am. I don't know if it just comes down to luck or if he knows something that I don't, but... You're waiting on the Rose Goku Black Breakers artwork? Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, because the Breakers in Xenoverse 2 have officially been unlinked, right? I think that they got unlinked yesterday. So I'm kind of wondering if they'll bring more of those Breakers artworks to raid rewards. And maybe even bring some of those old Breakers accessory rewards on over to raids as well. You know, things like the, I think it was the time machine that you could put on your back, and you could also get Bubbles the monkey on your back, too, as a back accessory. So, maybe with the 2 games being de-linked now, maybe now we'll actually be able to get them in raids. I would like that. I think that that would be a good solution, because now it's literally impossible to get those rewards in Xenoverse 2. Like, that ship has sailed. Need the Broly wig in the ultimate final battle raid ASAP. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're more focused on introducing new raids with shitty rewards. That seems to be their primary focus. Yeah, Solo, that's a collie. Who's attending the Dragon Ball Breakers funeral? I doubt anybody is. It shall not be missed. Personas 5, 4, and 3. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Odyssey, Mario Rabbids, Mario Maker 2, Mario 3D All-Stars. That's a grip of games right there. That definitely is a grip of games. I think Persona 4 is supposed to be getting a remake, right? I've been playing through Persona 5 a little bit here and there. And once I finish Persona 5, I want to start Persona 3 Reload. And I was looking into it, and I saw that Persona 4 is supposed to be getting a remake as well. So I'll probably be waiting on that to come out, rather than getting the most recent remaster.
this good?
Persona 4 Revival is the name, no release date yet, though. Yeah, I was looking it up. I couldn't remember if I saw a release date yet or not, but, you know. Oh, well, I guess we have a release date announcement to look forward to then. Hopefully I'll be able to... I should definitely be able to finish Persona 5, because I think I'm officially in the 3rd semester now. I think the date I'm on is like January 3rd, January 4th, some damn thing like that. Yeah, I just went into the Counselor's Palace for the first time. A shiny Froakie, okay. Yeah, no, shiny Greninja is pretty cool.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Not as good as P5R, but still amazing. Yeah, that was my plan. I got Persona 3 Reload on discount on Steam a couple of months back. But I wanted to finish Persona 5 first, just because, like, you know, I'd never finished it. And I wanted to see more of the story. Do I prefer GT Vegeta with a mustache or nah? I think it's fine either way. There's a part of me that really does kind of wish that he would have kept it. At least up to the point where we could have seen him turn Super Saiyan once with the mustache. Can't tell the shiny difference between Froakie. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. It's kind of tough to tell until it turns into Greninja. I hatched a shiny Froakie way back in X and Y. Man, most people do not like Vegeta with his mustache, man. What's wrong with Vegeta's mustache? Yo, Stridon. Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. While I have you here, man, what time are we looking to take off tomorrow? Looks like he's on a list with that stash. No. Maybe a list of, like, badass biker dudes with all the leather he's got going on. And that'd be about it. Vegeta just can't work with the mustache? I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. Does anybody think that it might be possible that Vegeta was trying to pay some homage to Nappa with his by growing his mustache out?
be kidding me.
You're gonna come get me at 6 a.m. We'll go to Walmart, buy snacks and liquid deaths, then we'll go fish. Alright. That's the plan, man. I'll have my alarm set. If that's the case, I probably won't stay up too late after stream's over. Might play a smidgen of Persona 5 and call it a night then. That's probably how it's going to turn out. Kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass, and kick it fast. Even if you have to drag me out of bed by my big toe and use it as bait for the fish, I don't think that'll be necessary. Probably could catch a big ol' catfish with that, though. Alright, since we've had a few more people roll in here, are there any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for anybody who might want to join up. And was that on purpose, Ice? Or was that a DC? Judging by that, no, I have to assume that that was not of your own free will. Sent you to the main screen? Oh, that's great. You're gonna hop out? Like, just momentarily? And you'll be back, or what? Getting 100%? What exactly constitutes 100% in Persona 5? Is it just, like, getting all of the achievements / trophies? I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna send you an invite so you can accept it whenever you're ready then. You count that as getting all the trophies? Okay, fair enough. Thieves' Den? I forget what that is. I don't think that I've been to the Thieves' Den since I started playing again. Alright, we got everybody back in here. Any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat before we get this going here? No, 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 no. Alright, well. Oh, shit. You literally sent that as I readied up. Alright, but yeah, we'll get you back in here once we get back into the lobby, my man. Well, back in here. We'll get you in here. Oh, my fucking back, dude. I can't tell you how sick I am of this goddamn chair. Ever since it broke, I just can't get comfortable in the damn thing. And it leans back way too much. Whenever I lean back, I'm not abiding by the rule of thirds in cinematography. I got all this empty space above my head. Yeah, I'll double check the one that you linked me. I don't know about how long ago that was. You might have to resend it. But it did look pretty good when I was looking at it. Use a dining chair? The chair, man, none of the other chairs in this house are comfortable. Like, any other chair that I have in this house is going to be worse than the one that I'm currently using. Yeah, I'll check it out later then, Stridon. Goten's face, though, dude. Are you really my real dad? Yeah, for real. Be like that one video being like, "You're not my dad! Ugly ass noodle head."
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, so let me get Strident in here real quick. Alright, and I guess Dark Magician is dipping, so that way he can hatch some eggs. Excuse me. So any more ones in chat, then? Ones in chat to fill this lobby up full. Do I not have you on my stream teams list? I might not have you on my stream teams list. I think that's what's going on here. That's an expensive chair. I'm gonna double check the price real quick. Yeah, it's on sale right now for $149. That's about what you can expect for a decent chair. Like, in general, office chairs and gaming chairs are expensive. And that's usually about the price you'd expect to be paying to get one that'll last you. I think this one that I have right now cost me somewhere between 80 and 100, and it did not take too long for the damn thing to start falling apart. Saffron, hello, welcome in. Alrighty, Saffron, for show. Beds aren't expensive. Beds are way more expensive than chairs. What the fuck are you talking about? You're insane. Two people take a week vacation at the same time, so you have 4 day shifts in a row. Ah, shit. What shift do you usually take?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Nights? Oh. Do you prefer working nights over days, or is that just kind of where they need you, so that's when you work? I guess I'll go on ahead and restart my count since we technically have a new person joining up. You prefer nights since you're not a morning person, but it is where they need you. Ah, okay. Sagata Senshiro? I don't know who or what that is.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Alrighty, forgotten for show. Okay, yeah, no, Now, this is news to me, who...
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh, did your Emperor's Death Beam go straight into the drink? That sucks. Happens on occasion. Okay, we'll count that as one then. Bingo! The Switch has a spending limit? Huh. Who knew? Some Sour Patch Kids. Ah, just the classic ones, or any kind of special flavors going on?
What's going on?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
A Japanese version of Sour Patch Kids? Is there anything different about it? Like, are the flavors different, or is it all just the same shit? Ooh, sour straws are pretty good, Solo. Those are pretty banging. Those are some very interesting choices for candies, Stryden.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I feel like none of those are particularly popular. Juan PV, hello, welcome in. You only ever got your PS4 on Black Friday years ago? Like, how many years?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yes, indeed. The grind is about as real as it gets, man. It is a long grind, too. Yeah, before I started up stream, I checked how I'm doing in the Festival of Universes. I'm number 40 as far as Universe 11 is concerned this week, and I'm 141 overall, so... I don't think that I have to worry at all about my overall placement. I think I'm safe on that, but... Yeah, for this week... Staying within the top 50 within my universe is probably going to be a hell of a challenge. Because if I have the time, I will get on and stream tomorrow, but I don't know about how long me and Stryden are going to be out fishing, and I don't know, you know, if we catch anything, right, I don't know how long it'll take us to gut and clean, and we'll probably want to cook up some of the fish we catch too, so... You know, if I'm back in good time, I'll fire up a stream, but it's pretty questionable right now, so. Mark, hello, welcome in. Do we need another in the grind? I guess we do have one slot open, so I guess I could ask for ones once we get back in the lobby. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that a lot, Maison. I watched a couple videos talking about how YouTube, just in general, wants to include age verification methods in the US. Which I think is a little sketch. When Black Ops 3 was still considered new. Oh, okay, so it's been a pretty fair while since you got it then. You've always wanted to visit outside the States. England is on your bucket list. Yeah. I don't like the act of traveling. You know, I love arriving at my destination, but, like, the act of traveling there, I've always hated. But I'd like to go places outside the US as well. I don't know, I feel like just in general there's plenty of places in Europe that might be cool. Japan would be a pretty cool place to visit as well. I don't know, I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into, like, traveling and travel plans for the potential future. But I'd like to do it. No, I'm not even close to the top 10. Like I said a minute ago, overall I'm 141. Gotta use a VPN now. Well, at least there's a workaround. Okay, well, hopefully you have a fun time doing that stuff, Swish. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of the idea of giving my photo ID to YouTube. I'm with you on that one. Hawaii's a pretty popular vacation spot. I wouldn't mind going to Hawaii. Ooh, 30 seconds? What the hell happened?
Be this good.
Don't go to London, you will get stabbed and robbed? Yeah, I'd imagine Japan is kind of a big one for a lot of people who like anime and video games and such. London is pretty much Atlanta. Alright, I guess I'll go on ahead. We'll put some feelers out since we do have a lot more people rolling in. One's in chat for my PlayStation players. Type the number 1 in chat if you'd like to join on some expert missions right now. The raid is going to be getting started here in about 50 minutes. That's 50 minutes. But for now, we're doing expert missions, so any ones in chat. One's in chat to join up. Changing CACs? Okay. I'll send you an invite so you can get back in here quick whenever you're situated. Alright, so yeah, I'm not seeing any ones, though. But since we do have to wait up for who to get back in here, I'll ask one more time and give people a chance. Any more ones in chat? Ones in chat to join in on some expert mission lobbies. And then we lost a collie. Okay. That's always fun, fun, fun. Since guns are illegal, you use knives instead. I've heard that in the UK that acid attacks, like acid is kind of a common substitute for attacking people. Which is fucking horrifying. You want to hit up the Godzilla statue in Japan? Yeah, see, that's one major problem with me in traveling is I have no idea, like, what precise destinations I'd want to go to, and I don't know what the fuck I would do once I've arrived, you know? Yeah, I've played Sparking Zero. Long load screens or what? Who? There we go. Alright. So yeah, I don't see anybody trying to join up, so we'll just ready up and go. Yeah, I mean, weather in general is something you gotta keep an eye on when you're traveling. Your fiance wants to watch the Demon Slayer movie when you go to Japan. You don't know Japanese, and neither does she. You don't know how far you'll get watching it. Yeah, I can't imagine that they have English subtitles in Japanese movie theaters. Oh my god, you fucking butt face. Take this.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I mean, having to look between your phone and back up at the movie screen seems like it would be a royal pain in the ass. Especially when, in general, you probably shouldn't have your phone out in a movie theater. Buy Babel and get started. There you go. Bum, ba, da, ba. Yeah, we'll get you back in here first chance we get who.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I misread that computer's name at the very bottom of the list. I thought it said Icy Wiener. I was about to say, that sounds fucking miserable.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
I see you, Wiener. See more asses. Why is this thing being like this? I'm still going to count that one as 4. Icy Wiener is who Fry was delivering to when he got frozen in Futurama. Ironic, because then he ended up having an icy wiener, huh? Icy everything. Hogwarts, hello, welcome in. Well, I wasn't asking for ones, but we do have an open slot, so I guess I'll be nice. Trying to get Who back in here anyway, so... Who, and then... Hogwarts. And since we got a new person joining up, I guess I'll restart the count again. Okay, well that's not looking like good news. Yeah, alright. We'll give this one more try. If you don't make it in here, we'll just get you in with the next group. Alright, so yeah. Just gotta get you in, try and fit you in with the next group. Alright, so then I guess I'll go back to my other count. So, we just finished number 4, so we're on round number 5.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Okay, what the fuck? Wipe my shiny metal ass? He says bite my shiny metal ass. Dark Side Phil. I think I've heard of them. The name sounds familiar. It's a content creator, right? I've definitely heard the name, but I don't really know that I've ever interacted with any of their content.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
He is. He's known for being terrible at every game and always blaming everything but himself. Oh. Is it a bit, or is, like, that just who he is? Because, you know, if he's acting, then I could see that being kind of entertaining, but if he's just a sore loser, then that could be a different story. No, it isn't. He's been doing it for over 10 years. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I've never interacted with any of his content. I've just heard the name.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Okay, so that's 5. So let's get one more done with this group, and then we'll try and make a new group with Swish and Hogwarts. I mean, you can, Maison, but I can't guarantee that I'm going to watch it. It doesn't really sound like something that would be up my alley.
Is this it?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You got a haircut and it cost $55? Holy fuck! Is that with tip included? Where the hell are you going to get your hair done? Schwantz? Hello, welcome in. Oh, you got your hair dyed as well? Okay, well, I guess that makes a little more sense if you're getting more done than just a haircut.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Pa, 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 pa. What the fuck is going on in between these missions that this is taking forever and a day? Bugging.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, so yeah, by my count, that is 6 with this group. So we'll go on ahead. We'll open up a new group with Swish and Hogwarts. And let's get started with the ones in chat. Ones in chat for anyone else who might want to fill up this room here. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get a full stream team going. Alright, so if everything goes well, it looks like we've got 4 people. I think that we've gotten everybody who typed 1. Here, let me actually do it like this. And then we need Strident and who? Any more ones in chat? Any more ones? Type them now, or forever hold your piss. Alright, Ice wants it as well. Little. We're missing like the whole crew. What's going on? Collecting stuff from time space delivery. Okay. Okay, there's Ice. I don't know if he'll be able to connect with Swish, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Give it a couple more tries. Okay, who made it? Do we still have Hogwarts in the chat? I have no idea who that is. Okay, Stryden made it. We'll give this one more try, Ice. And otherwise, are there any more ones in chat? Again, ones in chat to join up and play some expert missions. The raid should be getting started here in about 25 minutes. We'll probably wait for a little while. I'm thinking maybe like 15 minutes or so. Like 15 minutes after it starts. It's you? Okay, well, I guess if it's someone from chat, I guess I can... do this before we get started. Oh, shit! We're losing people. You don't think you'll ever be able to play with Swish? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a connection issue, but part of what could be, like, creating that could be the distance between you two. What's going on, Strido? You would like to help? Okay, well, I've been asking for ones in chat, dude, and that's your cue to type the number 1 so I know who to add. But just considering the situation we're in right now, I'll go on ahead and add you. But for future reference, please pay attention when I'm asking for ones, and if you want to join, type the number 1 in chat when I do. But since you're new here and it's your first time, I'll be nice. Like I said, please, for future reference, be paying attention for when I ask for ones. And I'll wait up for another moment so that way Schwanz has a chance to get in here. Alright, I'm sending you another invite here. I'm gonna give you like another 30 seconds. Ba-dum bum ba-da-ba-dum dum dum bum dum 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 dum. It says that the content cannot be loaded. I don't know. I'd say either restart your game or restart your console. Go on ahead and do that, and we'll play around without you, and when we get back into the lobby, we'll just try again. Yeah, Ice, I'll go on ahead. I'll mark your name down just for the next group then. Seven likes, but 12 people watching. Who forgot to click the like button? Alrighty, yeah, Schwantz. Like I said, we'll go on ahead. We'll try and re-invite you once we get back into the lobby. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Took us long enough to get that. No, Strident CAC isn't involved in Zuki's story. Oh, 43 seconds. Yeah, we got really unlucky with that one. Could not get past his guard. Maybe I should have just stopped trying to go for the Dodoria's headbutt and tried just doing a regular, like, hold down triangle type of stamina break to break his guard. Probably what I should have tried to switch to doing. That was a really, really, really bad round. And now load screens are taking forever. Already Schwantz for sure.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Okay, this is really starting to piss me off. I feel like it's just taken way too long in between these missions to get through these load screens. Does this person have... Oh, no, I guess not. Or no, yeah, it is, okay. Oh, make good. I suck. You hate when your Wi-Fi goes out because your console starts acting like it doesn't know how to console properly. I just hate it when my Wi-Fi goes out in general, because then, you know, no internet. No fun. Paya was actually more of a space pirate after destroying the planet she was sent to by the Universe 7 Saiyans. She hopped a ship and started raiding other planets for crew and treasure. Oh, that's interesting. It's like Dragon Ball meets One Piece. Alright, Schwantz, I'm gonna try and get you invited again. Hopefully it'll work this time. Uh-oh. Okay, usually when it's that quick, it's just kind of a coincidence. So hopefully it'll actually function this time. But it could be that you might not be able to connect with Swish. We got a lot of people that have that problem, but here's hoping. Okay, we'll give it a couple more tries. That's also something that pisses you off, the loading screens in the mission. Yeah, honestly, we spend more time in load screens than we actually do playing missions, it feels like. And it feels like the load screens are taking extra long today, which is also really aggravating. Okay, here's what we're going to do, Schwantz. We're going to give this one more try. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm just going to mark your name down with ice, and we'll try and get you in the next group. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, like I said, Schwantz, I don't think that this is going to work out in our favor, so we're just going to have to include you in the next group, I'm afraid. I love the shades with that jacket. What is that? I mean, that's just Xenoverse 2 working as intended. Yeah, unfortunately, Xenoverse 2 functions on a peer-to-peer connection, and if you know, so... If your connection just doesn't play well with someone else's, it's just gonna kick you. Yeah, Turles is a low-class Saiyan. No, Turles was one of the movie villains who looks... He's essentially a Goku clone.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You're thinking of Tarble. Tarble is Vegeta's brother. But yeah, Turles is the Tree of Might dude. Do I know the reference? What reference? I might have missed it. Turles is also a fruit waster, just takes one bite and breaks it. For real. That's always something that did kind of bother me about the Tree of Might. What is this? Why is it taking so long? I mean, everybody is mashing through the results screen, right? We don't got anybody who's sitting on their hands. That's just Dragon Ball Xenoverse with the loading screen. Not the section that I'm talking about. Because when we... I'll show you in a second here. Like, when you mash through it all, and you get to this one, and it has, like, the actual little loading symbol right there. The thing that determines it mainly is by people getting through it quick. Like, right there it was actually pretty quick. But sometimes if the connection is bad, that will just take longer. Just because bullshit. Mario, hello, welcome in. Alright, so the raid is going to be starting in about 7 minutes. So, yeah, probably once we're done with this group here, and we've taken them on their 6 tours, we'll check and see how the raid boss is looking. Found a shiny Numel. Ooh, shiny Camerupt is cool. Boom bum boom, boom bum boom, boom bum boom, boom bum boom, boom bum boom. Doesn't have to be released this year, just a game I played this year.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh... I've played what have I even played? I've played a little bit of Bloodborne. I've played some Jedi Survivor, some Xenoverse, obviously. A little bit of Persona 5. I think that I've most been enjoying getting back into Persona 5, I think. Because if we're just going to base it off of, like, which one we're enjoying the most, I'd probably have to go with P5R. Because I don't think I've played any games that have released this year, actually, now that I think about it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh yeah, how much further have you gotten in Jedi Survivor, Stryden? You're not very far in it yet? Oh. Because I think the last time I was talking to you about it, you had gotten the crossguard stance and had been using it quite a bit. I think you were telling me that it became your main. And that's the last that I really remember talking to you about it. But yeah, what's the most recent boss that you've beaten? Your friend got spoiled on Jedi Survivor and he got very mad. Well, there's there's a lot that happens in that game, and honestly a lot of really good stuff as well. As far as like character appearances and cameos and stuff. Story moments. You're not much further? Okay. So I'd imagine you're probably doing something on Kobo. Because you've already... Have you done the second Dagon fight? You're fighting Spawn of Ogdo right now? Honestly, dude, I would save that until you've beaten everything else, bro. Straight up. Yeah, I know you met Dagon, but have you done the second Dagon fight is what I'm asking. Who do you look like? I have no idea. No? Okay. So yeah, I guess you're just, traversing Kobo right now, then. Might be a part of the Marvel Universe. Are you supposed to be Cyclops? No, I have no idea then. Alright, so yeah, the raid should be starting right about now. Like I said, we are going to take this group through all 6 of their tours, and then we'll see how the raid's looking. Probably not going to main Ultimate Final Battle Super Souls, just because of super armor bullshit in the last phase.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
So Sorrow gets it. Keep your enemies close, but your friends closer. If you're talking about Jedi Survivor, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Oh, what the hell, Vegeta. Don't do that. Stinky bastard.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
'Trust me, I'm intending to keep Marin so close. Yeah, dude. I mean, she is a baddie. I hope they release an update so we can reach level 200. Well, right now, what we can expect is another level cap increase to level 180 when Future Saga Chapter 3 comes out. And most likely, they'll increase it again to 199 after the 4th chapter comes out. That's the way things are looking like right now. You know, no 100% confirmation, but it's you know, seems very likely, right?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
150,000. Nice. I forget where I was at. I want to say that I was over 100,000 before we started. And I mean, it's almost been 2 hours, so I mean, maybe I was just like right above, like just barely more than 100K. I honestly don't remember. Be using Ultra Instinct Beast or Blue Evolution because they're superior than Vegito? Can't really say that I recommend Ultra Instinct, just because it doesn't boost your damage any. Oh yeah, Maison. Marin's a total babe. Why can Vegeta take so little? Like what do you mean? Like, why does he die so fast? Because we've got this strat down pat, man. Pretty much everybody in the stream knows what they're doing. Lately, Star Wars has been superb at casting and animating A+ material badonkadonks. For real, dude.
can you be this good?
We don't talk about the sequels. Yeah, we don't. No need to talk about the sequel series. One thing that I can say is I did like, what was it, episode 7, right? I was pretty chill with episode 7 because it seemed like they were trying to set up a bunch of good stuff, but then, like, they just couldn't follow it up. Rey is a Palpatine, not a Skywalker. You don't care what the movie says? Isn't that what the movie says, though, is that she's a Palpatine? Somehow, Palpatine returned. Yeah, no, I honestly love the delivery of that line as well. If I can give anything to the sequel series, that line was delivered well. You're helping Ice with a secret item. That almost sounds dirty.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yes, Maison, she is literally a Palpatine. I forget if it's granddaughter or great-granddaughter, but, you know, she is in a direct bloodline from Sidious. The dark side is a pathway to many abilities some would consider unnatural, and in some cases perhaps just bad writing.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, that is 4 out of 6. Up! Literally, like, right as I was pressing the button to ready up. Yeah, Kylo Ren is not technically a Sith. He just has a red lightsaber. But yeah, no, Kylo Ren, even if he was a Sith, he'd be a really bad Sith because he botched his Kyber crystal bleeding. Lightsabers, they cut through metal. How are people surviving stab wounds from them? So, it's an issue in Star Wars in general, like people dying / surviving from lightsaber wounds. You know, if they were being consistent, right, like,
You've got to be kidding me.
There's an argument to be made that, like, if you got stabbed somewhere where you don't have any vital organs, that you could survive it, right? Because essentially the lightsabers cauterize the wounds as well, essentially closing them up, you know, as soon as they're creating the wound. But yeah, no, Star Wars in general has a real problem with, like, lightsaber wound to death ratio consistency, right? Didn't Luke try to kill him in a stupid way? Yeah, I think Luke had some kind of vision of some shit that Ben Solo was going to do as Kylo Ren, so he did try to assassinate him in his sleep, but then decided not to. They not only dropped the ball, but kicked it into the gutter with The Last Jedi and Rise of Palpa Walker. Palpa Walker.
How can you be this good?
I like that. Qui-Gon was stabbed center of the chest enough it totally could have hit his heart. Or his esophagus. The esophagus seems like it would be a pretty fucking terrible place to get stabbed, too. Should you try and get in again? Probably not while we have Swish in the lobby. If I had to guess, the main reason you probably couldn't connect is because your guys' connection wasn't very good. But, I don't know if you would want to play the raid or not. Because I do have your name marked down here, Schwantz. But, if you want to play the raid with us, then I can prioritize you once we get that started. Because that's likely what we're going to start doing as soon as I'm done with this group. Okay, but yeah, that is 5 out of 6. So let's go on ahead. Let's get one more done with this group. And by the time it's all said and done, it should be just about 9:20. So we should be getting the raid started in pretty good time. Uh-oh. Looks like one of the NPCs has the pleb armor on. Or I guess the pleb outfit. Oh, I totally forgot to try and get Strident back in here. Shit. Oh well. Maul got cut in half. How he survived that. Yeah, I don't know. That definitely is another, like, very questionable thing. I don't know if it's just, like, the people of Dathomir are just, like, are able to endure more.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Like, if they just have higher level of durability. Like, maybe he got cut low enough that his intestines didn't just all start flying out. And like I said, a lightsaber would definitely cauterize a wound instantly, so whether or not his guts would even fall out of his body is... it's kind of a question you have to ask. Dark side rage. Maybe. Kylo and Rey are a couple. Well, Kylo Ren died, so technically they're not anything. But yeah, I don't know. In my head, right? So kind of my headcanon is just like the Dathomirian people are just like more durable than like your average human. Kind of like Frieza in Dragon Ball, right? Kylo Ren definitely cries after sex. Oh. Nah, who are you kidding, man? Kylo Ren doesn't fuck.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Them Disney dill holes just they don't know what they're doing with Star Wars. The Force is just psychokinesis? Well, it depends, right? Because you can generate lightning through the Force.
How can you be this good?
So, I mean, in general, that's how the Jedi use it, is mainly just, like, the telekinetic abilities. But there's also, like, you can do Force healing. Like, you can heal by using the Force. And like I said, you can generate lightning. You can give yourself a power amp, right? And you can... You know, I'm sure if you looked it up on YouTube or just the internet in general, you could find a complete list of Force abilities, but there definitely is more than just telekinesis. Yeah, you can also use the Force to generate a Force ghost, right? Basically keeping your consciousness alive after death. Alright, so yeah, I have Ice and I have Schwantz on a list here. So whatever we do, I'm gonna try and include them. What? Where's the raid? What the fuck? Where's the raid at? Did the raid get delayed or something? Hold on. I'm gonna close my application and reopen it. The raid should be active already. It's up for you, that's weird. Yeah, it's probably just some fucking wonky thing going on here. Game's probably just wigging out, you know, Xenoverse 2 working as intended, right? Yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of other people who are in the North American region saying that it's available, so I mean, Yeah, like I said, the game's probably just glitching on my end. Because it wasn't appearing on my map, and it wasn't appearing on the list of multiplayer modes. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's probably just a glitch. Yeah, Ice, I know for sure that you're in Europe, right? So, it's up to you if you want to join. Because, unfortunately, that puts us in different regions, which would mean that you wouldn't be getting any points for it. Okay, yeah, this'll work. Let me just try and get him to have a little bit more HP here, then we can start the raid. But while we're waiting for that... One's in chat. One's in chat for people who want to play the raid. Where are my raiders at? One's in chat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got a handful of people. You want to join with a lobby, or you'll be with Akali, Saffron, and who? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I have Schwantz on my list as well. So I don't know how that would ultimately work out. Okay, what the fuck? Bum, 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 bum. Put who, Akali, Ice, and you in the next lobby? Alright. We can do that. Give me good HP, please. There we go. We can work with that. Alright. Oh, and I forgot. Since it's a transforming raid, we can only have a total of 5 people. Okay, so yeah, we'll try and get Schwantz, and then Swish. That's probably not going to work out, but I'm going to prioritize Schwantz here. So yeah, that would mean we need Schwantz. Mario should work here. Alright, let's see. Let's first see if... Okay, cool. Got him in here. And so then, let's go for... Stridon. Then probably... Where the fuck is Swish? Then probably... Where the fuck is Mario? What the hell? There he is. And then... Where the fuck is Swish? There you are. So that can be this first group of 4. And then we would end up having Ice, Saffron, Akali, and Who together, right? Is what they were saying. Who, Akali, Ice, Saffron. Okay, so yeah. Yep, didn't think that was going to work out. I guess I'll go on ahead. I'll get Dark Magician here instead, then. I don't think that I'm going to be missing anybody after that. So yeah, we'll have this group together, and then the next group will have Ice, Saffron, Akali, and Who. And then I'm just gonna slap swish at the end of everything. Oh, great. I fucking hate this game so goddamn much. I'm so sick of trying to build these fucking lobbies, man. I cannot wait for this goddamn week to be over, because then I'm only going to be going back to streaming Xenoverse once a week. I'm so fed up with this crap. Alright, cool. Like I said, I don't think that the ultimate final battle is going to be the primo strat here. So I think I'm just going to go with the classic... begin the experiment. And I'm going to check my battle items as well. Yeah, honestly. I'm going to go with regen again. All regen M. All regen L. And all energy Z. And I'll keep this on me just in case I actually do get knocked out. Alright. Ready up. I don't know if anybody in here has a Super Soul with the attack boost limit burst. But if anybody does, probably pop it right after Vegito flies in. That is if we have anyone with an attack boost limit burst. The festival was so bad this month. Well, this week and last week were easy farms, so I'm not exactly sure what you mean by the festival was bad. Because as far as farming is concerned, it's, you know, probably the best types of farms you could ask for. Alright, cool. Good shit. Thank you, Strident. Should mean hella damage here at the start. God damn it. Okay, and I think these transforming raids, I think their transformation is HP dependent and not timer dependent. If I recall correctly. Okay, yeah, we really got to be getting those Dodoria's headbutts or some kind of stamina break in before we let those Emperor's Death Beams fly. Yeah. Good shit. Oh, isn't that a cute little unique animation? God damn, not even a minute in either. Holy hell. I might want to equip Kai Kai. It might not be a bad idea for me to have Kai Kai on, so that way I have a real easy and free way to get the fuck away from him. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. When they have infinite super armor like this, you can hit them at least. Yeah. I've already taken enough aggro. I don't want to deal with that shit. I kind of have to pay attention here. Yeah, there it is. Fuck off if you wouldn't mind. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. Anytime you wanna back the fuck off is fun. Okay, this is kind of pissing me off. I already took enough damage to lose the fucking goddamn Super Soul effect. Holy shit, can we please fucking connect our attacks? Great. Yeah, I'm gonna be in dire need of Kai Kai. Oh my god, fuck you. I'm kinda wondering too, since he transforms so soon, if maybe I unequip Bomber DX and put Burst Charge on instead. Fuck off! God, obnoxious. Dude, you didn't even lock off of me for a fraction of a second, dude. Dude, oh my god. Can't get off these fucking invisible walls. This is obnoxious, dude. Dumbass. Okay, here we go. We can get a couple hits in, I hope. Oh my god, and that Savage Strike is annoying as shit, too. Move! Okay. God damn. Dude, when did this map get so small? I'm getting butted up against these invisible walls like every fraction of a second. Okay, yeah, I am very sick of this. Excuse the ever-living fuck piss out of my dick, dude. What do you mean I can't use my evasive? The stamina's there. Okay, well, we still managed to KO him, but I don't think that I got very much damage off. I hate these fucking raids, dude. I don't know who put these together and like, oh, look at great game design. This is fantastic game design. Oh my goodness.
Good.
That is, you know, if fantastic equated to absolute and utter elephant shit. Ooh, 840 though. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, I gotta remember to put on Kai Kai. I think Kai Kai is gonna make my life a whole hell of a lot easier. Health capsules for sure. That is as the host. You know, really only player 1 and player 2 end up taking a lot of aggro, so technically everybody else could bring in power capsules. But I think I'd rather people bring in healing anyway, just for my sake. Or, you know, whoever ends up in the player 2 slot's sake as well. Alright, got a good amount of HP to work with here. So in this one, we got Ice, Saffron, Akali, and Who. I'll get the invites out to them, and then we'll see what we're doing. Ice, Who, Akali, and Saffron. And then we need to swap to Kai Kai. And then we'll also try and use... I know that I've done this in the past and it felt pretty good. So I think this is what my setup's going to be. I suppose technically Elegant Blaster would probably be better here, but it really doesn't work when you're player 1. Okay. That's kind of weird. But yeah, overall, that actually wasn't too bad of a round for me. I got 9,200. So if I'm able to get, like, 10,800 on my attack rating or so, I should be in the money. Okay, there's Saffron. So now we're waiting on Who and Ice. I fucking hate this game. It is so bad. Wow, and we lost Ice too. What a wonderful game. Boom ba doom da. Oh my god, this video game sucks. I mean, it looks like you guys are trying to do the Fantastic Four. I don't know what ultimately happened with Saffron over here. But, time to go! You couldn't get the final ball to edit your toe sock? Oh. You're Scarlet Witch instead. Okay, well, at least you're still following a Marvel theme. Welcome in, Joseph. Once again, if there's anybody who's rocking a attack boost limit burst, go on ahead and pop that after Vegito shows up. Good shit. Unfortunately, that means my only attacking option is bending Kamehameha, but it ought to work out fine. I would really be liking it if it would just hit him without having to bend. Oh, yeah, very good directional inputs game. Franco, J.O., hello, welcome in, guys, welcome in. What's the rewards for this raid? Check the pinned comment. Pinned comment has a video that has the raid rewards in it. It is just an artwork, but, you know, if you want to know what that artwork is, then you just gotta watch the video. Okay, now I gotta start kai-kaiing around. Oh. And the burst charge. Okay, should give us burst charge in time. Kai me out of here. Okay, yeah. I like the feel of this. This feels pretty good. Okay, I was not paying close enough attention. Just get me some ki while I can. Okay, cool. honestly, these Kai strats are the shit, man. They're so good. Kinda sucks when it puts me near him, but what can you do? Oh. Oh, that's not good. See, will this put me closer? A little bit, yeah. Bye-bye! I'm out. I'm out, skis. Oh, jeez, dude. Cut that out, Vegito. What am I doing? I'm being an idiot. Go away. Oof. Ooh, you got stuck in that, huh? Yikes. Being a little ninny right now. It's fine by me. He just wants to stay back and take my Kamehamehas. I'm down to clown. Nice. Them power capsules. Pretty handy as well, actually. Do some charging here. Get me out of here. Okay, didn't get me as far as I'd like, but whatever. Oh, dude, that was so close. I picked a really bad time to try and start charging up. Let me guess, back to me now? No, not yet. Okay. I'm cool. I'm not cool. I am not cool with this, Vegito. You do not have my consent. Whoa! Yeah, stop doing that, too. What the hell? Doing some trippy shit. Alright, I don't care. I'm just gonna fire these off. Yeah! Good call, honestly. That felt pretty good. I definitely did land a lot of my attacks. Hell yeah! Seeing a few damage caps, that's what I want to see. Cool, that should give me all the points that I need. I do need to do some recording, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to swap on over to my alt account, so that way I can get all the damage I need on there as well. Just going to double check my placement on both leaderboards real quick. Just going to make sure Xenoverse didn't do any Xenoversing on me. Yeah, I'm going to check the raid leaderboard. And then I am going to check my position on the festival leaderboards. And then we'll move over to the alt account and do it all again. Okay, cool. Got my 100k, so we're chilling, we're chilling. Don't need to mess around with none of that no more. And I was number 40 in Universe 11 before we started today. So I'm hoping I'll at least be like 25 is what I'm hoping. Dying reduces total contribution? I have no idea. I've never really noticed. I only ever look at the attack contribution stat. Whew, 29, huh? This might end up being a rough week for me. 29. God damn. Yeah, that's only 11 spots higher, but I guess it's better than where I was, yeah. Alright, I'm not worried about my overall placement, though. I was 141 before we started, so I think my overall placement is pretty secure. I shouldn't have to worry about getting below number 500. Alright, let's go on ahead. We're going to try and get Swish in this one. How that's going to work out is always questionable. Let's see those ones in chat, though. Ones in chat for some more raids. Yeah, the way things are going, we might only be getting 2 more raids, just because, like, I did score really high before. So we might actually get raids done pretty quick tonight. Welcome back, Forgotten. You're starting a Bingo 2 trend. Nice. Yeah, that's always fun to get people to mimic the emotes you're doing. Yes, we're doing the raid. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Thank you. Is it too late for ones? I mean, no. Technically, I would still be taking them, so I mean, in case there's anybody that just rolled in here, or might have been AFK for a second, I'm still taking ones in chat. As to whether or not you'll make it into a lobby is questionable. Because like I said, the way things are going, it looks like I only need to do this twice more. Probably better to have Elegant Blaster, even though it's not really going to come into play. Blue Evolution. Begin the experiment, and we ought to be set to go. Alright. Let me go on ahead. Let me see where his HP is at. I'm probably going to record this round. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just going to record the next 2 rounds that we do. Just so that way I have a lot of stuff to pull from. But I think this should be enough HP, right? 250,000. Okay, so yeah, send invites out to... we need... Oh yeah, we're on the alt, so it's not really going to be how I need it. We're going to try for Swish, and then AJ, and then... Where are you at? Akali, And then Franco. Okay. So then after that, who? Saffron, Dark, Stridon. And then I don't know if we'll end up getting to this next group or not. I might be nice. But then we'll have Mario, Schwanz, and Forgotten. Will this be the recording session? Yeah, I think I might just record the next two, because I want to at least try and get one where we win and one where we just survive. If it doesn't happen, it's not that big of a deal, but I find that I like the way that I can kind of set the video up. Because if I do two recordings, then I can do one match where I scan the moveset and one match where I don't. And I can just kind of have some more, like, fluid gameplay that way. So I've kind of taken a liking to recording two different rounds just because of that. You're better off next team because of Swish. Alright, we'll try and get Who here instead, and then we'll put Akali on the next team. Never mind your one, you forgot you moods and a... Okay, for show. For show, man, for show. Let's try this. Oh. You still all want in the same oh my god, guys. Mucking up my process here. But if you guys don't want to join up now, then I guess I'll just try adding Stridon instead. Alk, hello, welcome in. No worries, Forgotten. God damn it. I am so fucking sick and tired of this shit. I just don't understand how a game can fall to pieces like this. Literally as soon as I ready up, too. Like, unfucking befucking leave a fucking bull, dude. Fucking stupid. So I guess we'll just move Franco to the next team then. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I guess Who? Right. Oh my god damn it, I can't fucking... You know, I'm just gonna scan the moveset. I don't fucking... Does anybody know if his moveset... Oh my... Fuck everything up right now. God damn it. God, this is fucking aggravating. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, this is just getting me in a foul mood. I'm just gonna do this one more time, just to make sure that I have a good reading on it. He hasn't transformed yet, and I gotta assume that's because we're kind of doing bad on damage. Okay, I don't think that it changed. I imagine it probably doesn't until he turns blue. Jesus Christ. What's he even trying to do? Oh good, I whiffed. Damn, still no transforming. As soon as I say something, huh? Move. Wait, what am I doing? I should be kai-kaiing more than anything else. Welp! That's some big old damage, huh? You wouldn't mind leaving me the fuck alone for a minute, dude? Alright, hopefully he doesn't just come up and break my stam. Good, okay. Get me out of here. Oh, NPC coming in clutch. Just body blocked that fucking fuck for me. Yeah, keep dodging around like that. That honestly works just fine with me. Nope, that doesn't. Alright, well there's only a minute left, so hopefully I don't really have to worry too much about my HP situation. Oh, lucky me. Oh, you know what I should do? That's honestly perfect. That's perfect right there. Yeah, that's right. You better buzz off. Is my... What's going on with my Super Soul? The icon's not showing up. And that didn't really feel all that great. That felt awful, to be honest with you. I did have to scan his moveset a little bit, so that kind of... Oh, damn, I did way better than I thought I would. What the fuck? 12,582. There we go.
Not bad, I suppose.
Oh, I don't have the elite bonus going for me. That's nice. That's cool. Hopefully someone in this next group is in Universe 11, because I really would like to get that actually shown on screen. Okay, my list got all fucked up. See, we ended up getting... So, Akali, Saffron, Dark, and Franco, right? Because we lost Franco. Alright, I'm gonna do a second recording here. Hopefully I'll have a Universe 11 buddy in this one. You're Universe 11? Nice. And you made it to Elite Patroller, right? Okay, so Franco, Dark Magician, Saffron, and Akali. Okay, Dark Magician's Universe 11 as well, so yeah. Cool. Alright, cool. So I should be able to show the numbers that I want to show then. Oh, wait, you know what? It's probably not going to work because I haven't gone into the fucking lobby in forever. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I don't give a fucking fuck. It's probably still going to show me as 240. Man, that is such a stupid, dumbass way to program your video game. Hopefully they changed it from the way that it works last festival. I really don't want to have to go into the fucking festival lobby, and even if I do, I'm not fucking doing it. Fuck this game sucks. Okay, who are we missing? Saffron? You thought you had a spot on? I don't know, dude. My list got fucked up. You know, I don't even give a shit. I'm gonna send out invites and whoever accepts it gets in here. Alright. Let's get this shit done. I have had enough, man. I'm fucking... I've had it up to my asshole with this bullshit tonight. Alright, so yeah, and again, if anybody has an attack boost limit burst, go on ahead and pop that after he gets in here. Good shit. Damn, those iframes actually last for a while, huh? Juggling him. Well, that one, he was too far. Nope, yeah. Oh well. I guess that's some good footage showing a one-shot though, so that's pretty fine. I don't really mind that too much. Because he's not even too high of a level right now either. Okay, please. Okay, he locked off of me. This should be safe. I'll do one more round since your game froze on you, Saffron, and we do have a couple of other names on the list. But I think that the round we do after this is definitely going to be the last round for the night. I'll be nice and make sure that plenty of people get their turns in. Yeah, sorry if my attitude got a little bit foul towards the end here, but like I'm so over this game and its connection and everything, man. And apparently there's a lot of freezing and crashing that's been going on for a lot of people as of late, and it's just, oh, I just can't wait to start playing some other games on the channel, dude, because I've been 3 years straight of Xenoverse 2 content is too long. Especially for the state of the state that the game's been in for the longest time. Okay, I don't want to get hit by this. Get me out of here. Okay, sure. I suppose that's fun. Yeah, no, I mean, you have two big names in the Xenoverse 2 content creation space that have just essentially quit. Between Burkle and Cabby. I mean, the only, like, content creators that I feel do Xenoverse 2 content on a very regular basis anymore are like Slow Plays, Rikudo Fox, and Steed OJ, kinda. He throws in some other games in the mix and stuff, but like, there's really hardly anybody who's doing just straight up us to Xenoverse 2 content. Oh my god. Cabby quit too? I mean, that's what I gather from his situation. Like, some time ago, he said that his parents fell on some hard times, and so he got, like a real job in order to help support them. But,
Bad, I suppose.
okay, no, okay, good. I did get the Elite Patroller bonus then, good. This is the main thing that I wanted to make sure that I showed, so. We chillin'. Alright. Guess I can pop back on Facecam. But yeah, I mean, Cabby also said that he was going to post an update video on Twitter, but it's already been a few weeks and there has been no update video. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he's essentially a retired Xenoverse YouTuber. Ryman Dotto. Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of... And Dotto was never really that big into Xenoverse 2, and as far as I recall, whenever they do, like, a 3 Idiots video with him involved, he's generally the weakest link. I always knew Dotto as more of, like, a fighters type of guy, at least back in the day. Okay, so I'll include Saffron in this one, but we have Mario and Schwann's otherwise, which means we have one more slot open. And I am going to make this be the last raid for the night. So, one's in chat for anyone who wants to try and swipe that last slot. One's in chat. I don't know how this is ultimately going to work with Swish, but... Yeah, Mario, I do already have you on the list, my dude, so I'll be getting you in here right away. Did I play with Mario today on this account? No, but he's still pretty high up here. So Mario... Oh, fuck. Schwans, you might need to put your PSN in the chat, because I'm on my alt account now. So if I could get you to type your PSN in the chat, I would greatly appreciate that. Calling on Schwans. If we don't hear from him, then we'll just have to give his spot to somebody else. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-doop. Ba-doop-ba-ba-da-ba-da-doop-dop. Alright, do we still have Schwans in the chat? Calling on Schwans. Because I do need your PSN. But yeah, if I don't hear anything from Schwans here in the next moment or so, we'll try with Swish and Who. If Swish isn't able to make it in here, then we'll give it to Franco. But yeah, I want to give Schwans one more chance. Last call. Last call for Schwans. Okay, there he is. Cool. Alls. Content. Eichel. That's a long username. Alright, there you go. Cloutiva, hello, welcome in. And so then, Swish, right? You've not received a request? Well, I sent one out. So what that tells me is either you're going to have to go into your privacy settings and change something real quick, or you're going to have to send me a friend invite on this account, which... There you go. I'll give you just a moment to make up your mind as to what you want to do. Alright, Schwantz, I've given you about a minute here, so I'm going to give you like another 15 seconds before I pass your spot on to somebody else. There you go. Literally just in time. Stream team. Invite. Watch, now we're not going to be able to get him in here. I'd bet dollars to donuts. God, I'm so fucking sick of this game. I can't even tell you guys. Oh, I'm so excited for the festival to be over so I can play this game way less. Because this game sucks. God, I cannot wait until Sunday evening. Alright, yeah. Because I think that we tried getting you in a lobby with Swish, the troublemaker, before. I'll give it one more shot. If it doesn't work out, then I'm passing this on to Franco. Alright, yeah, sorry to say, but I think that we can officially add you to another list of connections that just does not connect with Swish. Sorry. I tried. But I said Franco, right? See if we can't get Franco instead. Festival of Universes is so fun, it makes me want to not play the game. Yeah, I'm so tired of this peer-to-peer connection bullshit, dude. I wish that Xenoverse 2 could either have dedicated servers to their online play, or that just everybody in the world could have immaculate internet. 'Cause I'm just so sick of this shit. I can't even tell you, you know, because I'm on here, I'm playing to try and bring people together, but the game won't fucking let me. I keep count. Well, I don't really... It's more of a mental list more than anything, but yes, that is a bad thing. No, not peer-to-peer like what you see on the water pier. Peer-to-peer. Like P-E-E-R. Once again, if anybody's rocking that attack boost limit burst, just going ahead, pop it as soon as Vegito gets here.
Here we go.
That is definitely not the right type of limit burst. I hate this game. It's so very fucking lame. Tired of playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It's driving me crazy, and I bet it does the same to you. Xenoverse 2 is equal to poo. I've never seen a turd quite so large. This whole thing is a turd barge. Did Xenoverse 2 make you sick because your stomach hurts? Oh, definitely. It's probably Xenoverse 2 that's making you sick. Come on! Ah, fuck this shit, dude. Ooh, that almost did really bad. Kai me out of here. Oh yeah, no. The Xenoverse 2 experience is akin to the afterlife experience of anywhere between purgatory and hell. Oh. His spirit stabs didn't connect, so he's just decided, ah, fuck it, I'll just use Spirit Sword. Vegito was being lazy. Kai me out. I have not been paying very close attention to this whole shebang. Getting beat up makes you cranky. Fucking this game in general makes me cranky. No way that I Kai'd into it. Bullshit, dude. I'm so sick of this. Oh, I can't wait to get off a stream and actually play a good video game. Are you... I don't even fucking care, dude. This isn't even for me anyway. I'm just gonna put my goddamn controller down. I've had it clear up to my asshole with Xenoverse 2 tonight, man. That is enough of that. Ah, fucking shit. Still got a good score, though. Shut up, Weiss. Okay. So, yeah. That's pretty much all of the Xenoverse 2 that we're going to be playing for tonight. Now, tomorrow, I may or may not end up having the time to stream. Like I said, it just depends on what time I'm getting back home after fishing with Stridon tomorrow. So yeah. The way the stream schedule is going to kind of be looking like going forward from tomorrow, though, I do have some stuff going on Saturday. And usually the stuff that we have going on will go till like 9 p.m., right? I'm meeting up with some friends to play some D&D. So 9 o'clock is a little bit later than what I would like to start streaming at. So, I mean, I don't know. If the session ends early, maybe I'll consider it. But I am so burnt out on Xenoverse, guys. Like I've been saying, I need to play some other stuff because I'm so sick of this shit, man. But, yeah, I want to try and start introducing some new stuff to the channel starting next week, considering that on Sunday, the festival is going to end before I'm ready to stream. So I'm definitely not going to be streaming on Sunday. Here's the two things that I'm thinking about in terms of bringing to the channel. I want to try and get some of my IRL friends together, and either we'll play some, like, Peak or maybe some Pal World. I want to get Stridon and Derps on the channel, like, 100% for sure. How do I get the Goku Casual Clothes custom? It was from Festival of Universes 3. If you didn't get it during that time frame, I'm afraid it's too late to get it outside of save editing. But yeah, so I'm thinking Persona is kind of currently my main obsession right now. So what I might do is, I was talking about it, I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I definitely talked about it in the Discord, about doing a Persona 5 playthrough where chat makes a lot of my decisions for me, right? So, like, I would have chat decide what we're doing, right? So, who do I hang out with? What activity do I do? Do we go into Mementos? Do we go into the castle? Right? Like, all of those major decisions. I think as far as, like, gameplay is concerned and actually doing battles, I would have to just take the reins and play for myself. I feel like it would just be too tricky and it would take too long to get a system figured out where I have people be like, oh, switch to this persona and use that move, or da-da-da-da-da. So, that's one idea that I have, and like I said, I'd like to try and get some of my IRL friends on stream, and maybe we'll play some Peak or some Pal World. If I decide on Pal World, we might actually be able to get Forgotten in on stream as well, if he's so inclined. I don't know how he feels about that, but there's probably going to be a lot of discussion going on in the Discord this week, just because I'm at that point. I gotta at least try something different, right? And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'm at that point where I gotta try and bring some different shit into the channel. You're up for it? Okay, for sure. And like I said, there's probably going to be a lot of discussion going on the Discord this week. So there's my Discord for anybody who might be new around here. I do also send out pings in the Discord whenever I go live, so that might be a good incentive for you to join up in there. But yeah, we're kind of getting to that point. I'm kind of getting to that point where, like, I want to play some different stuff. Xenoverse content, of course, it's not gonna go anywhere. I'll still do the raids whenever they come around, and of course, whenever new DLC comes, I'm going to be doing streams and making content on that as well. Ravi, you're about as late as you can be, my dude. Good to see you, though. Good to see you, because I'm literally closing out stream right now, but hopefully we'll be able to catch you in the next one. Try mod videos of Dragon Ball content? I'm not really that interested in that kind of stuff. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I feel like mod content isn't really all that popular in the Xenoverse sphere, but maybe I can give it a try. But the thing is like, with mods, like, I'm just not that interested. Because for me, with mods, it's literally, I'm going to download the mod, I'm going to boot up the game, I'm going to look at it real quick, I'm going to turn the game off. That's what my experience with mods is ultimately going to turn out to be. I know it. But, yeah, like I said, we're going to see about maybe doing a couple of different things next week. I might stream tomorrow, I might not, but otherwise, you know, you'll probably just kind of have to catch me in the Discord and just catch me on stream whenever I decide. But yeah, folks, with all that said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.